Happy 11/11, guys. Well, it was 11/11 about 10 seconds ago. I didn't even realize I was coming on at 11/11. Well, it's 10/11 on the West Coast and 11/11 Midwest and 12/11 going a little further east and 1/11 East Coast. And as far as the further on as it goes, I don't know, guys. But hello. So I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and do the water signs. So super happy, super excited. These are for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energies. I hope I got some water signs in the house. I will have an extended on this video, but we're going to go ahead and just dive in to what's going on now anyways. All right, so let's see what's going on. Ooh, the first card out for the water signs is the moon. I love it, Cancerian energy. And this is all about emotions, feeling deep thoughts, and a lot of hidden things coming to the surface. So the vibe that I'm picking up for water signs is there's some things hidden that are making their way out and is emotionally, okay? I do feel like there are some suppressed emotions you didn't know were there. Maybe you missed someone that's passed on and you didn't realize you're hurting as much as you are. Maybe you're suffering over the breakup or separation and you didn't realize how it really is hurting you and you thought it wasn't. Maybe you're over someone and you're trying not to be, and you just are realizing, wow, I'm really over that person. Whatever it is for you, water signs, you are seeing these suppressed emotions coming to the surface. Now, typically in the moon card, you see a full moon, which represents everything coming to the light and all those emotions, every single bit of them making it to the surface. Right now, we only have a crescent moon, and it is a waning moon, and it's about releasing. So not every single thing is at the surface yet, but we are climbing into the energy of a new moon here as far as this card goes. And the new moon is about pulling something new in. Obviously, it's about release and it's about gathering. So I do think you're gaining wisdom and knowledge and freedom and help and healing currently. That's just an overall message for all the water signs, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the sign of Cancer. Okay. For the sign of Cancer, the first two cards I have is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lack of effort, a lack of trying. This is a lack of focus. It's also a lack of energy. It's also a lack of organization as far as work, as far as a lot of things go. You could be losing time. You're running out of time on something for work. You're running out of time on taking care of matters, and you feel like you don't quite have a grasp on it. It's not completely settled in yet. Like you're working on something and you didn't really get a grasp of it. Then you have the Two of Cups upright. And I love it because it's about relationships, partnerships. And really what I see for you is, Cancer, you're not putting into your relationships the way you used to. And this can be good or bad. For some people, you are taking yourself out of a situation with an earth sign. Okay, you're pulling back, you're pulling away. So you just don't want to deposit more energy into it. You're caring more about yourself right now, and the relationship is not part of it. For some of you guys, I do feel like you could be slacking on your relationships, like kids, mom, dad, best friends, lovers. Maybe someone's slacking with you, okay? And I do feel, keep in mind, all readings are reversible. It's not going to be exactly as I quote it for everybody because it's not a personal. But anyways, This means you may not be managing your time as wisely as you used to in regards to your relationships, okay? You may not. And it could be a slack. It could be that you're just things are falling out of grasp, things are falling apart. Hi, the Ugly Truth Podcast. So I just want you to know that if you are losing time with the ones you love, if you are struggling with making time for your kids, and if you're struggling making time for your family, that hurts you. Cancerians are very emotional, they're very empathic, they're very intuitive, they're very family driven and family oriented. You care a lot about your relationships and your home. It's the number one most important thing to you is how you make others feel and how you can heal them. So if relationships are not working out at this time because of a lack of energy or dedication, this makes Cancerian feel very uncomfortable and very unsafe, okay? You still can't view any extendeds. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. I've seen that. No one's watching my extendeds. The person who runs my website guaranteed me and showed me that every single person that paid for the extendeds got an email. And the email included an attachment. And the attachment needs to be opened. And it is a setting up of a password for your login. And they have all been sent out and received as far as the emails you logged in with. If you put a fake email to log in to get the subscriptions, obviously you're not going to receive the email. So make sure your spelling is right. I've caught several people that mistaked an I for an E, or a capital for a lower, or a period was missing or something, and their email was not exactly the way they put it in their login. Sometimes when I subscribe to things, I just do this little number. And I just put things out real quick, and then when I go to log in, it doesn't quite match up. And I'm like, I just entered the login. What did I hit wrong? Well, when you see nothing but a line of dots, you don't really know what you're typing in. So there could be a typo issue, okay? So that is something that needs to be double, triple checked. But please check your spam for the email with the link. You need to get that link. I will check again with Mike, the tech guy, tomorrow, but he told me, Steph, every person that paid through PayPal, I sent them a link. And they've all got their logins, and it shows that they've been opened. So I don't know why they're not viewing it or what's going on, but that is the situation. So I will check with him again and see what's going on for the people that paid. And I'm so sorry if you're having problems. Okay? If you never got an email, you need to check your spam. All right? Because he's guaranteeing me those emails were automatically sent by the system. So please check your email spelling. So maybe you didn't get the email if the spelling wasn't right. Okay? But I will look into that tomorrow. But double check your email spelling for the login. Something as small as a period or a missed letter will completely falter your login. So please triple check that. I'm so sorry. Mercury retrograde probably really spanked you on that one, and I do apologize. We will figure that out. Sorry about that, Cancer. Anyways, Cancer, so this could also mean that somebody that is in your relationship with you, maybe is an earth sign, is no longer giving to your relationship. This person's not putting any more effort. Then you have here the 8 of Swords, which is feeling stuck, feeling unable to move, feeling trapped. It's a feeling, it's a thought, it's not reality. It's just how someone could be perceiving this connection, or maybe how you're perceiving this connection. But somebody feels like they can't get out of a position, and it's a position you don't want to be in. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Thank God. Things are changing. Thank God. You are having a huge, huge shift in this energy. Maybe it has been stuck in some way mentally. Maybe communication has been blocked. You and this person are divine soulmates, and there's no reason you guys shouldn't be moving forward, and there's no reason you should be stuck. Clearly, this person has some severe emotional issues, and this person has been unable to open up, okay? But there's a blockage here. And most likely it's mental or verbal. There's no communication. No one's seeing eye to eye. What else I pick up for you guys is 8-8. Maybe something with the 88 is important to you. Also strength, overcoming this, infinity symbols would be very important to you. And I do feel like Cancerian, that's your sign, 2 of Cups. And then your 1-7 is Capricorn. So Cancerian, your 1-7 is Capricorn. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? It's quite possible you are, and that would be the earth sign, okay? It doesn't have to be. It could be any other earth sign, but that is your 1-7. And I do feel like you and this person can't communicate. I feel like there's also a struggle between work and home life. I feel that you feel bound to your job, bound to your work, and you're not able to spend enough time with your family. And that is hurting you. You wish you had more time with the ones you love and doing things that you love. I also feel that your skills are not being utilized. There's some kind of special skill that you have and you're not utilizing it, maybe because you're healing over something. You might have had a health scare. You might have recently gotten hurt, or you're worn out and exhausted and tired. Okay, so you're recovering and you haven't been able to be on your best. I do see a relationship is coming up for you within 2 months, and that may be the change. You may be coming into having a partnership in springtime, in the change of seasons. The underall energy for you is the High Priestess. This is all-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful. I think a lot of you Cancerians have a magical ability. Obviously, you're a water sign and you're the cardinal. Of course, you are involved with psychic abilities, intuitive abilities, tarot card reading, palmistry. You're intuitive, you're empathic. You might even be a witch. You might have magical abilities. You are into the esoteric and anything secret and hidden. You dive deep with that information. You are a spiritual master. And I feel like if you have not been doing this as of lately, okay, maybe that's what's being held back, okay? The 8 of Pentacles is your skills. Maybe your magical skills is what's being held back, okay? And that will be changing with the change of the seasons. I do see you using herbs, magical energies, flowers, candle magic and things like that. I do see a very big change in your spiritual and magical abilities and your intuitive abilities, your tarot abilities. A lot of you guys are reading tarot. You're also knowing that something good is coming in, a financial reward, pentacles, money. There's money coming towards you very, very soon. Within 2 months, you will have quite a bit of money coming into your life. However which way it comes, it's coming in. You've been waiting for this. A lot of you feel like your hands are tied. You can't spend the money like you needed or you wanted on your family or your home because the funds didn't quite come through on time. They're coming in now, and you will have quite an abundance to share. Let's go ahead and see what is going on with Cancerian's relationship, if you have one. Wow. You got the Axe card. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. I think all of these come into line here for you. The silent treatment is the 8 of Swords. The stopping of the pattern is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The abandonment is this 2 of Cups, feeling like they walked out on you, okay? And I do think this is changing. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this. This too will pass. You are going to be seeing a very big shift, Cancerian, in your relationship. But I do feel that most of you guys are single. Okay, and you know, even if you don't consider yourself single because there is someone that you're into, I don't see you as completely tied up with that person as you would like to be. And if you are a Cancerian in a relationship, I hate to say it, but I do feel like there's an impending breakup. And either it happened 8 days ago or it's going to happen in 8 days, but 100% there will be a breakup within 2 months. Because there's an earth sign that is no longer putting any energy into the relationship. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles in reverse for the sign of Cancer. Oh yeah, we have a tarot card reader on deck with the Cancerian energy. There is a tarot card reader on deck here. This is the hand of cards. Take a chance, take a risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, gambling. This is Leo, Scorpio energy right here also, in addition to your earth sign energy. And I do think that you're not seeing luck on your side in this relationship. Somebody feels this is a very unlucky relationship, a very unlucky connection. Someone. Now, if that's not you, if it's not you that feels like you've had an unlucky hand dealt, it's the significant other that you are in tune with. That person feels like luck is not on their side at all. Their luck has changed for the worse, probably, because it's in reverse, and yours is changing for the better. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune for the sign of Cancer. We got 2 cards. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Okay? That's what's changing. You're going to be coming together. There is going to be some kind of sharing of a relationship. Someone that has the key to your heart, or you have the heart and they have the key. But you are welcoming this new love. You are going to be meeting destiny. You're going to be meeting the one. This is what's changing for you, Cancerian. Then we have Mask. Not showing true feelings. Hide personality. Pretend, delude, and gaslighting. And that makes a lot of sense over here at the High Priestess. I think you're dealing with someone that is definitely a Scorpionic energy, Capricorn energy, Leo energy. I don't know. This person is hiding. Low vibe for sure. This person is hiding their feelings for you. They're not sharing their heart with you in this time. And I do feel their true feelings are not being shown. And that's what's changing with this Wheel of Fortune. They're hurting for you. And I do believe this is an ex. Even the word axe sounds like ex. I do think this is an ex. And I do feel like this person is deeply connected to you by a soulmate kind of energy. I do think this is someone you've known before at the very least. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Show me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. I want to touch base. This person wants to communicate. Clearly you're in separation and there's blockage. Like there's not a lot of communication. And then you have so tired of this. So again, like I said with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I did feel that exhaustion. That being tired, overwhelmed, recovering, getting over a sickness, not being able physically to put energy into the relationship because someone is so tired of the same figure 8 infinity symbol of effort. And it's doing the same thing, right? And hoping for a different result. And that is That is the figure 8. It is the 8 of Pentacles. It's consistency. It's dedication, and it's repetitive. It is clock in, clock out, chop wood, carry water. It is very much like that. It's a lot of work, Virgo energy. You know, and clarifying it is I'm so tired of doing all of that. Thank you. Yes. Philly. Broken record. Exactly. But this earth sign that I think you're in connection with, or the, you know, Scorpio, Leo I mentioned, I do think this person wants to touch base. This person does want to have some kind of a reach out energy for you. Bottom of the deck is expect delays. No wonder you're dealing with an earth sign. Why? Because they're holding back. And again, it's that mask. It's the not revealing their true feelings. You know, it's hiding, pretending like they don't care when they really do. And let me tell you something, Cancerian. You are the high priestess. And even when someone doesn't share their true feelings with you, you know exactly what's going on. You know. And there's no hiding from you. You know. You know what this person feels, what they're going through. You know what fate is bringing to you. You almost had a psychic premonition of what's coming. I almost feel like you're dreaming and you are foreseeing what will happen. A lot of the events that are going to start unfolding for you, by the way, you actually already saw it in your visions and dreams and a knowing. So I think you know exactly how it's going to play out. And if I were you, I would trust your instincts on that. Let's see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about Cancerian? How does this person feel about beautiful Cancerian? Wow. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Mostly what catches my eye is the disappointment. I did see restraint and has a block. And I do feel how this person feels is you are blocked. You're blocking them or they're blocking you, but they feel very disappointed and sad with this connection. And a lot of you are frustrated because of this 8 of Swords. There's some inner child work, of course, that needs to be done, but there's also some codependency issues that need to be dealt with. I don't really get the vibes that it's you, Cancer, which is surprising because most readers would go in and say, oh, Cancer, you're the most codependent, clingy zodiac of this, you know, ever. The sign out of all the zodiac. You know, I'm not going to say that. Hell no, I'm not going to say that because I'm a Cancerian sun in tropical. And I'm not clingy at all. I was, you know, before I matured. But I ain't like that no more. So for the people that think they know a Cancer sign, they don't know shit. Cancer, you're not going to be that clingy, but they may feel like you are. But I know you're not, and I really don't think that's the problem. I think the person you're in connection with is in a codependent relationship. I think the person you're dealing with has possessive issues and is being controlled by somebody else. Maybe they're controlling somebody else. I don't know, but there is some big issues here between you and this person. And the way this person feels about you is, number one, they're addicted to you. If they get a taste of you, they want more. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. You can't just have one Pringle. Can anybody tell me you just had one Pringle? What the hell? Am I the crazy one here? I just had a freaking can of Pringles the other day. Regular potato chip flavor. It was awesome. I didn't just have one, okay? Hell no, I didn't just have one. You got to make those duck lips, man. You got to have more than one. Maybe someone here is making some duck lip faces on their pictures. Maybe you sent a ducky picture to them. I don't know. Maybe you're a ducky. I don't know. Maybe they're ducking from you, okay? Maybe it's all the above, but I'm just saying, this person is not going to get enough of you by a little taste, okay? They're going to want more. And this person knows that. And this person is holding back and restraining themselves from reaching out to you. and it's their choice. It's not something that I feel, you know, out of the blue just happened to Cancerian. It just happened. No, no, no. This was somebody's decision. Give me some more information as far as an oracle for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Also, check your 7th house. Tell me about the sign of Cancer. Hi, Ashley. I love you, baby. Thank you. I should have a podcast. That'd be awesome. Let's see what's going on here. Cancerian. We got the number 28. Are you carrying the world on your shoulders? We have movement. I'm really happy about that. 28 goes to the number 10. Yes. And what is this, an emu, an ostrich? I don't know, but it's awesome. It's a very strong bird. And he is carrying some kind of a city, or I'm sorry, not a city, a village, a little windmill on his back. He's carrying people. Cancerian, this is you. You carry your family, you carry your friends and your lovers, and you take care of them. Okay? Look at that red balloon. Maybe you like the movie It. I'm just kidding. Maybe there's some hotter balloons that you're going to go see, and that's your thing. I don't know. But I will tell you this. You're looking higher. And what I mean by you're looking higher, you're looking at a higher perspective. You're not looking at things the way you used to. You are changing perspective. You're very flexible. And this is your energy, Cancerian energy. This movement card is Cancerian chariot energy. I love it. So you're moving. You might literally be moving from one house to another. You might be traveling, driving, flying, whatever. You are in action. You're moving. You're busy. You're doing things. Okay? Bottom of the deck, making a choice. It's those decisions. Again, I just feel like someone made a choice, Cancer, to block you. Maybe you made a choice to block them, but those are personal decisions. And I do think you're being unstuck now. Things are coming out. Things are coming out to the light. Movement is happening. It says you are in the time of positive forward motion. This is a time for positive movement, Cancer, as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. I'm also hearing the word money. And again, I felt that earlier, but I'm hearing it. Money's coming, Cancer. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog will lift and you will know the actions you need to take. By the way, this isn't a time for fear. Let go of that and move forward. And you know, the 8 of Swords is fear. So there's something that's been holding you back. Maybe you've been scared to get a new car because you didn't think you're going to have enough money. You're getting the money. Maybe you were scared to move because you were scared to be on your own. You were scared to be alone somewhere without your regular familial family around you. It's going to change. Something good is coming in your life. It's good news. Maybe you've been scared about moving on to a new relationship because you didn't want to let go of your past relationship. It was so good. But that person's not putting money in, or not, I didn't mean money. I mean energy into this relationship anymore. This person's not putting energy in. I also feel, and you know, it's strange because money comes up. Does this person owe you money? I really get the feeling like this person owes you money. You know, maybe this isn't a lover, but this is someone you're in a relationship with and they owe you money, Cancer. I don't know what's up. Maybe you owe them money, you know? I just got spanked today. Somebody by the name of Claudia and Brenda, I refunded them some money and it just fucked up my entire bank account and everything, and I'm in the negative, like more than $300. And I was like, shit. But clearly they couldn't wait for their reading or their cards. And I understand, you know, it is what it is, but I'm trying my best, and I did write an apology. I just can't do that at this exact moment, and I don't think they were around when my grandpa died. I don't think they understood that I was moving shockingly out of the blue, moving from one house to another. They don't think they understand that I'm by myself with 3 kids trying to work and run a home, and it's very difficult. I just don't think some people understand. And so their time's up. You know, there's no patience here. So I owe them. Time's up. And I hope no one else starts shit with me through there. Please don't. I have enough on my shoulders, please, God. Don't. But this is about running out of time, and you owe someone money or they owe you money. Keep in mind it could go either way. I do think luck is changing in your favor. Luck is changing on your side. I do think that this is moving forward in a good position. The High Priestess is someone who's in authority and someone who's in charge. This is someone, thank you, Angelic Phoenix. I really appreciate that. Thank you for understanding. But this is someone who's in charge. This is someone who has it together. This is someone who's loving, patient, kind, nurturing, intuitive, empathic, understanding, very smart, very wise, intellectual, full of knowledge and wisdom. Someone that people go to for advice or healing. Someone people go to for magical work. Someone, you know, this is the High Priestess. And this is your energy, Cancer, and you're coming in like her, male or female, it's no different. But she represents taking energy in, receiving knowledge, gaining knowledge, and you are receiving movement. You're receiving luck. You're receiving a huge change. And there is someone watching you and seeing you shine. Can you, Spirit, please tell me a little bit more about the High Priestess for Cancerian? Tell me a little bit more. Ooh, I have girl talk. Time with friends. Moving on. Happily single. Living in the moment and having fun. I love it. So that's High Priestess. You have this vibe of single and sexy. You have a vibe of people talking about you, noticing you, seeing all the good things that you're doing. You're living presently in the moment. You're not worried about the future or the past. And a lot of you guys want to spend time with friends. I love you too, Lindsay. Thank you so much for that comment. I love you, girlie. That was so sweet. Thank you. So have you been watching online lately and seeing your friends and saying, damn, I want to reach out. I want girl time. Maybe I want to have a margarita on the rocks with my ladies or whatever, you know, but you want to have some girl time. Thank you, Tiffany Jones, for the super chat. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it, guys. So anyways, this is great. I do see friends coming into your future. You're receiving a lot of glory. You're receiving attention. You're receiving money. You're receiving joyous luck is in your favor. You are gaining knowledge and wisdom, and you're accelerating. And I know I haven't extended for you, but I just want to dive real quick on your person's energy in regards to you and what's going to be coming up. Just a peek. What's happening with Cancerian's person? What is happening? I got the home card. It didn't fall, but it came out. This person feels very at home in Cancerian's environment. Home is where the heart is. Their heart is with you. They want to come home, and they feel more at home with you than anybody. Hi from Japan. So tell me about Cancerian's person, please. Just one little oracle insight on this personality. We have the number 33, peaks of joy. This person is living in the moment. This person is letting go, taking a leap of faith. You're what makes this person happy. Bottom of the deck is unexpected visitors. Wow, in reverse. I think this person wants to go to your house. I got home earlier, then I got unexpected visitors in reverse. This is expected. This person, and I hate to tell you, and spoiler alert, but Jesus, you make this person happy, period. And this person wants to come home to mama or papa, okay? This person is very happy in your house. Yeah, your house. They like your decor, your bed, whatever makes them comfortable. I don't know what it is, your couch, the way you cook, your decorations, the way your house smells. I don't know. Maybe it's all the pictures you have up on the wall, okay? A lot of Cancerians have a lot of family photos and pictures on their wall. They always do. That's Cancerians. You always have a comfy little nest, okay? You're very homely, which not in a bad way. You just make your home your safe space. You love to be home. A lot of you guys love to be in sweats, t-shirts, or yoga pants, t-shirts, tank tops. Comfortable clothes is what Cancerians adore most. You guys love your baths. You have a love for sleep. You love your beds. Cancerians can be a little lazy at times because they love being at home and they just love relaxing. You were born to do that, so don't feel guilty. You create the environment of peace and relaxation. A lot of you are very good at cooking, you know, so maybe this person misses all of the above. But Cancerian, they miss your presence and they want to spend time with you. This person is imagining just hanging out on the couch or a front porch chair, rocking chairs maybe. This person wants to be comfortable in your energy, in your space. This person does want to come home. And I do know that they will be there eventually. It's expected. So I know that's what's going on in your person's energy. Let's get one more card. What does this person wish they could tell you? Just one card. What does this person wish they could tell Cancerian? Well, I got two cards. I'm going to have to take them. I have been seeing you in my dreams and isolated. This person wants to tell you they have been alone and they've been dreaming of you, especially when they're alone. This person has fantasy. This person fantasizes about you. And this person misses your energy fully and therefore is visualizing you in their dreams. They are how do you say this? They're dragging you in their energy. And by the way, ugly truth, I am Spanish, but I'm a lot more than that. I'm Irish, Scottish, Spanish, Native American, French, and what the hell else am I? I'm human. That's what I am. But that's what I am. I'm a Heinz 57 mutt, and I'm a human. That's what I am. But I take pride in Spanish. I take pride in all of them. Irish, Scottish. I take pride in my Native American. I take pride in so much. But anyways, this person is alone and wishes they could tell you that they are alone and they're happier alone. I think this person has axed a relationship. There has been a breakup or a separation and a stopping of some kind of karmic pattern. There has been an ending to a relationship, maybe even multiple relationships here. There are synchronistic numbers about the 28 and the 33 and the number 8 period. That means something to you, Cancerian. You'll know. Yes, this person is holding back their real feelings. They're keeping secrets. They're not really sharing how they feel about you. But you are going to get some hanging out time with this person. And I just want to say before, you know, the extended happens, you and this person used to be best friends. You and this person used to talk about everything a lot. And I just want you to know that this person misses your company and your friendship and your home. And that is something very heavy on their heart and heavy in their mind. And this person is going to be taking action to come towards you by springtime, okay? And I will get more into the extended. I do want to see what's going on with this person as far as your future, how and who this is. I want to know how this looks in spring. I want to know what's coming. Okay. So let's go ahead and see that in the extended, but for now I'm going to jump into Pisces energy. Okay. And for those of you that are purchasing the extendeds, do me a very big favor, because these stupid computers are so touchy and it's Mercury retro stuff. Please turn off the little dots when you're entering in your email and password. I want you to see what you're typing. Sometimes our phones mess up and we're hitting another letter then another letter, and we don't know that. It's happened more than a few times for people. So please turn off the little bubbles and see what you're typing in. Make sure that it is the right email. I'm not sending you spam or advertisements. It's just an email for your login. It has to be right. And please double check your password, capitalizations and spelling and etc. And then go ahead and approve it when it gets sent to your email. And if you don't see it, please check spam. Because I am a tarot card reader and I have a tarot card reading website, a lot of your guys' emails reject my emails and put it to spam because they think I'm some kind of an ad or spam mail, okay? But I'm not, so just check that, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and move on into Pisces. What is your energy, love? What is the energy for Pisces? The Emperor in reverse. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. And also check your 7th house for Pisces. You feel out of control. You feel like someone's not taking responsibility. You feel like, again, just completely out of control. You're dealing with the King of Swords. Aries, Libra energy here, which by the way is 1-7. Aries, Libra. There's some connection there. That is a fated, that is a fated relationship right there. It's synchronistic in so many ways, so many levels. But the person you're dealing with is cold, distant, and difficult to talk to. This person has a very hard time being real with you, being honest with you, and showing their true self with you. Yeah, 9 of Wands. This person has walls. This person has so many walls built up. And for you, Pisces, this is your reading. You're having a very hard time standing up to the father of your kids, or maybe the father in your life. Okay? Maybe it's just a fatherly energy, or maybe it just is a masculine energy, but you're having a hard time standing up to a masculine, or you're having a hard time being in a masculine energy. It's very difficult for you. It's hard. I don't think you're very comfortable standing up like that, speaking out like that. Whatever you did, there was a strategy, there was a decision made for your best interest, maybe for the best interest of your kids, maybe for the best interest of your family, maybe just yourself. But you made a decision ultimately with the King of Swords, and it may have offended your divine masculine energy, an emperor, okay? May have offended this person that you stood up to them and stood up for yourself, which is 9 of Wands. So you're standing up for yourself. And it's very difficult. It's hard. It hurts. You feel like you don't have control, but you're trying your best. This is your plan. This is your strategy. You don't know how this is going to turn out, but you're trying to build a stable environment. And right now your foundation is a little rocky. The next card is the Magician, Gemini or Virgo. Mercurial energy, which was currently in retrograde. This is a This is a rerun. Like you're having to redo something you've already done before. It almost feels like deja vu for you. You're like, haven't I been here, done this before? You're frustrated. You're taking control. You feel like you have to take a stand, or someone's going to be so out of control that they're going to lose it, they're going to mess it up for themselves, and they're going to mess it up for you. So you're like, look, enough of that. I'm going to have to get control of the situation. I got to stand up for everybody. I got to come in and save the damn day. I have to use my skills, my intuitive knowledge, my magic, my power, whatever it is, whatever skills you have to bring to the table, you will bring it. You're like, I'm going to bring it. I'm bringing it, universe. I'm bringing everything I have. All I ask is for the universe to bless my actions and guide me. So I'm moving in the right direction. And you are manifesting a new beginning, a new life. It's beautiful. Things are changing dramatically for you. But with the number 1, this is a new beginning. I do feel like if this isn't you standing up and doing all of this, it could be both, but the person you're dealing with is defensive, cold-hearted. This person is not being a responsible father or husband or spouse or lover. This person is not being diplomatic, and this person does not want law and order. This person may be doing illegal acts, or this person may be acting unlawfully as far as not doing the right thing. Okay, this person's not doing the right thing. And justice is basically coming in with this King of Swords to come in and mediate between you guys. Maybe you guys are going to be seeing a mediator. There could be a mediator that you guys will be seeing that's in some kind of an authority. And it's not on the masculine side. The authority would be on your side. It could also be a police officer who's coming in to call peace because there's been a home disrupted. And if this isn't your energy, it could be your lover's energy. Maybe their home is disrupted and there's been police called to their house from an argument, a fight, a disruption, or to get things out from the home. I feel like this has been going on a very, very long time. And I do feel like you've been dreading this. And with the 9 of Wands, that's a wounded warrior. And that's someone who's been going and going and going and going and going so strong. And they're exhausted, but they're not ready to give up yet. Pisces, you're not ready to give up, man. Nope. You will stand your ground. You're thinking of new ways, new ideas. You're being creative. And if this shit doesn't work out, there's a plan B. Pisces has ideas for days. You are very imaginative, very intuitive and spiritual and psychic. And I know that you have a plan and a strategy. And if it doesn't work, you've already got plan B, C, and D, and E, and F, and G. Like they're sitting in the winger. This person is a little bit intimidated by you because you are in power with the Magician card. I also feel for Pisces, you are into some kind of magic with the Magician. Maybe you've been thinking about getting a wand. Maybe you've been dabbling with magic. Maybe you've been researching spells and candle magic and certain kinds of things, prayers, affirmations, visualizations, any kind of manifestative equipment or work or thoughts or processes, skills. You've been looking into that, even if it is just visualization and manifestation as far as meditation. But you are really looking into the esoteric, the secrets, the hidden world of knowledge that's at your fingertips. And so you're really getting into it. And I just want to say that the power's on your side. The next card that comes in, Pisces, is the 4 of Wands, a happy home. Everything is copacetic. Whatever you're manifesting is a marriage, a union, an 1111, a happy home, a twin flame marriage, a twin flame gathering, a reconciliation, a union, some kind of a coming together, some kind of a marriage. You have fire in your chart. I do see that, Pisces, or you're dealing with a fire sign. And I do know that there's a lot of passion here, a lot of romance, but there's just a lot of coldness. I mean, this guy is sitting on a throne made of stone. Jesus, he's cold. He's cold. He's just cold. He's not nice, and he's difficult to talk to and work with. And clearly there's a wall between you guys. So it's a very hard energy for you to walk in and be in, and it hurts. And it's like walking on coals, walking on glass. It's painful to walk through this process, but you are manifesting with all your power and might to get through this. This is a painful new beginning is also what I'm hearing. And I do want to cry. I don't know why. I feel like you've suffered so many losses. You've gotten hurt so much along the way that for you to actually have a Four of Wands ending is a miracle. And once that happens, you're just going to fall to the ground and give thanks and say, oh my God, thank you. It's been one hell of a ride. One hell of a ride. And you deserve it. So there's a huge, painful new beginning about to burst on the scene. I do see actually in April is when you're going to start seeing some very positive reinforcement from the universe and some very good news and some very strong results in your magic work. Okay? Okay, I got a weird message here and I don't see any animals in these cards. But maybe it means something to you, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I feel like you met this person around animals, or animals are involved. Maybe animals are on your mind right now, Pisces. Maybe this has nothing to do with your loving situation. Maybe you're buying a new animal. Maybe your animal's a pain in your butt. I don't know, but animals are on your mind maybe right now during this reading. I feel it. I don't know. Animals. Okay. So that came out for whatever crazy ass reason. Animals are involved, and for some reason they play some kind of a big part. Almost like an animal could be a soulmate here. Or they're a comfort. And the only animal I notice here is a falcon on the King of Swords arms. I don't see any other animals, but I just feel like there's animals here. There should be. I feel like there's a lot of animals around. I don't know. I'm picturing Nine of Pentacles. And I'm just picturing Virgo energy, and I'm picturing animals. What the hell? Oh. Pisces, your 1-7 is Virgo. Your 7th house is Virgo. So your relationship involves animals in some way. This person could be a veterinarian. This person could be a lover of animals. Your lover is very into that. Your person is heavily into the support of animals or wanting to maybe adopt. And you guys may have lost an animal too, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this is weird, and I'm just going to go there real quick. For some people, because Pisces is the house of death, loss, transformation, and just loss in general. It's also hospitals and injuries and, you know, heaven. It's a spiritual realm. It's another dimension. And so if your person has animals, they're going to lose an animal while you guys are together or during your relationship. And that particular animal that was passed away or gotten rid of meant something to your person. Maybe this animal meant something to you. But you guys are going to go through and experience transitions with your animals. I'm sorry, I don't know why I went there. You know, maybe this person really thinks animals are important. I don't know. Maybe that's just for someone out there. But moving on from the animal conversation I'm having here, I do feel like let me clarify. Spirit, please tell me more about the Emperor in reverse. Tell me about this. Lack of authority, lack of responsibility, lack of stability, lack of control. Tell me about this. Wow. The Grim Reaper. And the Emperor's usually married, but it says the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Oh my God, this is Scorpio energy. Your person has ended your guys' connection and has sworn an oath that this is not going to come back to life, that the relationship is over, that there's no second chances. Maybe you're saying that. And this person is death. This relationship, Emperor in reverse, this person is hopeless. There's no going back, right? Your person is like, you know, Steph, it's so effing over. I can't tell you how effing over it really is. And Pisces is like, excuse me? What did you say? F that shiznit. I will raise the dead. I will raise the dead. I will wake what is sleeping. I will overcome even the Grim Reaper. I will overcome Saturn. I will overcome bullshit. We will transform the situation. I will be in power. I will not succumb to this death energy. And you are fighting the fight. A lot of you are fighting with faith, fighting the good fight, fighting this person. This person is a negative Nelly and the glass is half empty as far as they're concerned. Okay? So, I also feel someone here could be dealing with the loss of a father because the Emperor's in reverse. So somebody's going through the loss of a father, maybe a grandfather, okay? And this person feels really bad for you, or you feel really bad for them, and there is this, we're going to be okay. There's also somebody here fighting for this person to be a father, to have a relationship, to stabilize this journey, and this person's almost refusing to cooperate with you, and you are still fighting. What I do notice is 4-4. You might be seeing a lot of 4-4 synchronicities, and this is going to be stabilized, and mostly because you're manifesting this new beginning, this new stable, grounded foundation for love to grow. So this person feels like it's over, right? This person may have met somebody new. At the bottom of the deck, we have meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning and setting a date. This Emperor might be out there seeing other people. Okay, going out there and maybe starting a new relationship. And you're just like, yeah, so that can go to hell. I don't want to hear that shit, Stephanie. I don't want to hear that reading stuff. Hey, I'm just reading the cards. But this is what's going on with that person. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Wands. This wall between them, this fighting. Fighting for something to believe in. Fighting for hope, optimism. It's a war, it's painful, but it's not over. It's almost over, this fight, but it's not over yet. Tell me. Tell me about the Nine of Wands for the sign of Pisces. I got coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. You need some coffee, mostly, is why this card came up. Maybe you're tired and exhausted, absolutely worn out from this journey. You need to pick me up, okay? I do think friends are going to be a part of your life as well. I do think Saggy energy is here, which is positive, hopeful, uplifting, energetic. You're going to get this shit together. The next card is the Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Maybe you're dealing with a Saggy that is a runner. Maybe we're just talking about the Emperor that's a runner. But this person is running from this commitment, running from this relationship, and running from responsibilities. This person has way too many friends and way too much bad advice. And this person has a fear of the intimacy with you because Pisces goes there. Pisces is like, yeah, let's talk about your feelings. I want to talk about death. I want to talk about life. I want to talk about reincarnation. I want to talk about the energy in the universe. I want to talk about all these esoteric things. I want to talk about what's in your heart and what makes you tick and how you feel about me. I want to hear you tell me your feelings. Pisces is ready to get deep and share. And this person is running away from that kind of intimacy. No, I haven't read for Scorpio yet. Tell me about the Magician.
I carried Matthew to his bed.
Thank you. I love you. Good night. Thank you so much. Tell me about this Magician. Just one card is fine, Spirit. Tell me about this Magician. What's being manifested here? Tell me about this beautiful energy. It's definitely this one. Wow, the Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Clever catches my eye. Looking over your shoulder and the other woman. Damn it, is there a snake in the grass? Obviously, Pisces, you are realizing that your person is out there putting themselves out there. Dating, playing the field. You know that this situation ended and you're like, you know what, screw that shiznit. You're not going to be out there doing that crap. You're not going to keep running from me. I'm going to keep fighting for this connection. You are competitive. You will fight your enemies. You're very clever. And you're very witty and very smart. No one's going to get one over on you. Yeah, you're keeping an eye out on the situation. Tell me about the Four of Wands, how this looks for Pisces. Oh my God, we have a runner and a chaser. The chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Wow. Pisces, you both have these things going on in your life. You got the runner and the chaser. Period. This is a twin flame energy or a soulmate energy. I mean, you guys are really going through it. You're in the thick of it. You're so into the forest. It's so thick, it's hard to see the trees because you're that deep into this forest. So we do have a runner-chaser aspect, which is a perfect twin flame kind of 11-11 synchronicity. Twin flame card here. There is some kind of a union coming together for you guys. I know this person thinks it's completely over, but it's not. It's going to get revamped. I think the only reason this person thinks it's over is because maybe they've already moved on. They found somebody else. Or you found somebody else. Keep in mind this is reversible. Maybe you found somebody else. But someone here thinks this is definitely over. But, you know, Pisces, you're very optimistic. And you're thinking, no, it's not. It's not over. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person, this Emperor. I want to know more about the Emperor and the King of Swords energy. Can you just share? Spicy. I want to give my all to you. Wow. There's this extreme attraction here between Pisces and this person. There is no giving up. It's like, no, our connection's too hot. Our connection is too spiritual. It's too good. It's too beautiful. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on this connection. It's too deep. Maybe this person likes to go deep. I don't know. But this person's like, it ain't over yet, honey. Oh, hell no, it ain't over yet. You think I'm going to drop this connection? You think I'm just going to forget about you? Oh, no. This person is definitely not telling you that they are extremely attracted to you, Pisces, or it's reversible. You're extremely attracted to them. You are not sharing the goods. And the goods are, there's such a strong intimacy and connection. It's perfect chemistry. It is really, even the runner chaser, it's perfect chemistry, and you can't run from the situation. You're just chasing each other's tails, or you're chasing your own tail. You're not going to get anywhere. Running away from this is not going to solve the problem. You're going to keep finding each other again. Tell me about the snake. Tell me about the enemy. Ooh, you ready to know about the enemy? We have exhausted. Jesus, the enemy, the karmic person is exhausted in this relationship. You may be exhausted even dealing with this karmic person in this relationship. Then you have the karmic is finding out the truth. Okay, we also have more karma cards coming out. I got another one after this. I mean, wow, runner, chaser, karma, twin flame energy. Wow, yeah, there's definite karmic energy here. Third party vibes, 100%. Believe me, this karmic is finding out the truth, okay, about who this person is, what they're about, and all the bullshit in between. The next card is karma is hitting me hard right now. Okay, so the karmic's getting spanked. The snake is getting spanked. Look at that. Don't tell me the snake ain't getting spanked. Don't tell me karma ain't happening here. Okay, this death card is a death, but it's not, this is never coming back to life. This is a transformation. This relationship had to die because somebody was not taking responsibility, and somebody had a very sexual relationship, and it was mostly just sexual. Yeah, sexual. It was like they did not take it to the next level of commitment. It's like getting somebody, just an example, you know, it's not, I'm not saying this is the situation, it's not, it could be, but this is an example. It's like having a steamy, hot, sexy affair, relationship, you know, a love affair, and making a baby, which emperor is usually a father or married, you know, it's making a baby and then not taking responsibility for the baby. It's like, yeah, we made a baby out of love, but now I'm running, I'm not taking responsibility, it's on you. You know? Or, you know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. It's like, I'm there for the fun, but I'm not there for the after party. I'm not there for the responsibility of cleaning up after the party. And this person was there for the fun. It was spicy. They wanted to give their all to you. They made promises, and they didn't keep them. They ran away from this intimacy. They ran away from this relationship. And now karma is hitting them really hard. So this person may feel like, Pisces, it's over. It's never coming back to life. But that's bullshit. It's just bullshit. And you know it. The next card is for the karmic situation, the snake. Being distant so you won't see the truth. The snake in the grass is not going to tell you how absolutely shitty life is on the other side. They're not going to tell you how a ham sandwich tastes in Karmicville. They're too busy bragging about having prime rib, which is not even real. It's a fake projection. Than actually telling you the truth that they're eating ham sandwiches over there in Karmicville. And they're not telling you, and they're hiding it from you, and they're keeping you distant so you don't know what's really going on. And the next one is finally making progress. Jesus. That karmic relationship is finally making some way out because these issues are getting dealt with. With the magician, someone here magically has powers, and someone's like, oh, hell to the no, we're going to fix this shit. So this codependency, this fear of intimacy and abandonment issues is gone, baby. You guys are tackling karma. And Pisces, really what I see for you is you are tackling your karma, honey. Good job. Hell to the yes. Let's go ahead and get an oracle card here. for the sign of Pisces, tackling their karma. This is really great. Tell me more about this for the sign of Pisces. Wow. You got making a choice. Someone has to choose. Someone has to make a decision. It's a very tough decision to make. But bottom of the deck is spark. They feel the spark between you guys. They feel the connection between you guys, and they know it's special, and they know it's different, and they know nobody else has that. Only Pisces and them. They have this beautiful connection. So they realize they have to make a choice, and I think they know they need to choose who makes them feel like they are alive, who makes them have that spark. And I opened up the book to number 11, another synchronicity. Whoever this is, Pisces, you're also seeing the number 1111 a lot, okay? You're seeing synchronistic energies, doors opening, portals. You're seeing their name, serendipitous events. You know, I don't know what it is for you, but there's a strong connection between you and this person. You know that it's a real deep twin flame connection. And I'll read it. It's the number 30, which, by the way, is for healing. Empress energy. It's about recovery. It's about growth. And it's about abundance. And so you're required to come to a decision right now, Pisces, or your person is, okay? Someone's faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. See, and the Emperor is in reverse. Somebody wasn't taking responsibility for it, but you must take responsibility for it. Yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled at least a few steps. But trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led on the right path. If you remain conscious and aware of your choice, it will be the right one at this time, and life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. So someone's being guided out of a karmic situation. Maybe even the Emperor is going through a death of this karmic relationship, someone they've been dating. Maybe they've been, okay, this is for some people, and I just got this download, and it may not apply to all of you, okay? There could be a masculine out there that was involved with you, chose a karmic partner, left a family behind, and started in a relationship with a karmic person. During that karmic relationship, this person could also be dating and putting themselves out there for yet another person. Another person. It's like a 4-person situation. Light and love healer, thank you so much. I see you. I love you. I'm going to make you a moderator. You've been around for a while, and you're a blessing, and you're a doll, and I always see your comments. I always see your super chats. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're one of my moderators, love. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. So I think this person is really going through this death and transition from the karmic relationship. And this is just my opinion as a reader, and I could be wrong, but it is my download. Okay? But let me tell you something. When karma is hitting them hard right now, you know why? It's because what goes around comes around. Somebody is finding out that this person was a cheater, an irresponsible lover, someone that is unfaithful, which is the Emperor in reverse. And the karmic is finding out the truth. Why? Because they're getting a dose of their own medicine. Karma is hitting them hard right now. They are exhausted, and they don't want you to know the truth that they're actually being given a dose of their own medicine with your person, who is probably a twin flame, out there experiencing karma by not only leaving you for this person, but leaving this person for someone else, as far as putting themselves out there in the dating world. I know, it's cray-cray. That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. Jenny Justice. Hi, love. So I just want to tell you that this is incredible. It's really, really incredible. You're dealing with my karmic friend now because I chose my Libra. Thank you so much for all these readings. Ah, my little angels, I see it. Yeah. So there is like a four-party situation here, and it's really just karma delivering what goes around comes around. Jenny Justice, I love you too. I'm going to make you a moderator as well. I've seen you on here a lot. I don't know why I'm adding moderators. I don't know what's going on tonight in your reading. Maybe you're just giving responsibility. You're delegating. I'm delegating. Maybe some of you guys are delegating. You will be delegating soon, okay? Work is getting done. This King of Swords, you know, Cardinal Libra energy, but also Aquarius, this Gemini even possibly, is taking charge and taking initiative. Standing up to the Emperor and saying, hey, buddy, if you won't stand up to the plate, I will. If you won't act right, I'm about to call you on it. This is the Emperor not being able to get away with murder. This is the Emperor not getting away with flat out terrible karma and riding off into the sunset. You're about ready to hire your first employee? Yay, Ryan! You delegate, baby. You put that out there. Congratulations, Ryan. Yay! So, okay. We see what's going on. I love it. All right. I'm going to stop there with Pisces. I will tell you in the extended, I will get into more about the karmic and how that looks for them and how it looks for you and what your person's going through as far as the situation with this other party, okay? So we'll get into that further, but I do need to call it quits now. I can't be here too long for each person. We're going to move on into Scorpio territory. Okay, so who is a Scorpio? I love it. Who's my Scorps? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Also check your 1-7. Okay, what's up with Scorpio? Ooh, Tiffany Jones, you're a Scorpio. Yes, baby, yes. Jenny Justice, me in Vedic, Scorpio, baby. Woo, I knew you were spiritual. You go, girl. Scorpio is the depth of knowledge, baby. Scorpio goes deep. They are diggers, all right? They are not afraid to fight for what's theirs. Scorpios are the most devious strategists out there. They are so wise, intuitive, and smart. And let me tell you, Scorpio people really know how to get to the bottom of something. Excellent researchers, excellent detectives, excellent just getting to the truth. They dig and they dig and they dig and they pick until they find out what it is that's the truth and what it is they need to hear, okay? So go Scorpios. You are fire and water. So you have a little bit of both. You do rule the sexual organs, so you're very intimate. You're very good lovers, and you're very loyal and dedicated. And that's something that not everybody knows about Scorpio. You are loyal and dedicated people. You're peacemakers also. You sit right between Libra and Sagittarius. You stand for truth. Believe it or not, and people think Scorpios are liars. Well, in some sense, they mask and hide things. Yes, they do. They are. They're maskers. And they do portray bullshit, which in a way is lying. But Scorpios actually value truth and honesty and genuine energy. If someone's not genuine with this Scorpio, they will not open up to you. And I have known a few Scorpios, and they're faker than hell. And they don't know that I know, because I'm Pisces, baby. I'm Cancer, baby. I'm all about that. Plus, I got Saggy. I mean, it's on like Donkey Kong. You can't sit next to Stephanie and not get read. Like, I'm going to read you like a book, whether I'm doing cards or not. I'm going to read your ass. But I've been around a lot of Scorpios that are just like, man, putting the vibes like oh yeah, this is who I am. I'm Scorp. But I'm like, you are absolutely so full of shit. And not in a bad way. I mean, like, example, I know Scorpio girls that act innocent, sweet. Oh, hi. And really, they're a freak in the sheets. And they are dirty, naughty little girls. And I'm like, don't play the nice card with me. Or I talk to people that are, super Christian, Scorps. And I'm like, don't act like it's all about Bible verses in Sunday school. I know your ass is at home researching some esoteric shiznit right now. Don't play me. I know you looking. I know. Or also I've met Scorps that are like, oh, I'm so about peace and kindness and love, and I'm not a fighter. And I'm like, boy, don't even go there, because I know when you lose your shiznit, you're going to completely lose your shiznit and go psycho 100. Okay, it will be Mortal Kombat up in this piece. Scorpio, don't come here and act like you all wusa and zen. Because Scorps usually are. They have a lot of Libra in them. They do like to keep the peace. But damn it, Scorpio, you will be one psycho mofo if something happens. And I know that it will be finish her. And Scorpio's going to come in for the finish her move, okay? And I know that. So believe me, I sit around Scorpios all the time. I'm like, you just a fake mofo. You are not who you say you are, which is the King of Cups energy, And I love that about you. You're deep, you're intuitive, you're rare, you're raw, you're super like, wow, I just love to uncover the truth about Scorpios. And when you really reveal who you really, really are, it's way more beautiful than you could ever pretend to be. Like, whoever you're pretending to be ain't even half as interesting and sexy and amazing as who you really are. And the good stuff is, people like me know that about you. But usually you wear your mask and you don't let people see the goods. And that's why when a Scorpio opens up to someone and they reveal their heart of hearts, it's very rare. It doesn't happen to everyone, and it means something to them. And it's a treasure. It's a very deep treasure, and they don't want it tainted with. Okay, so I had 4 cards right off the bat come out for you, Scorpio, as we're reading. Okay? And into the darkness we go, Ryan. Into the darkness we go with Scorpio. Let's all get our night goggles on. We're all up in the dark with Scorp. We have the Empress in reverse. We have the Emperor in reverse over here for Pisces. Can I say Pisces and Scorpio have a thing going on? Do you guys have a thing going on? Because you totally have a thing going on in my reading. All right, so that's just something else. All right. Now, Scorpio, you are not healing the situation. You don't want to. You don't have a desire to. A lot like this Emperor in reverse with their lover. I'm sorry. Yeah, Pisces, Emperor. This person, had the Grim Reaper. It's over. No second chances. And here you are, Scorp, in the same energy. F you, it's over. No second chances. I'm not going to heal this relationship. There's some unfaithfulness here. I just want to say, if there is a Pisces and Scorpio in cahoots or together in some way, can I just say that you guys were both married or in a relationship when you met, or your person was? I do think there's some kind of secret energy here. Okay? Somebody was connected to someone else when they met someone here, and it was very secretive, and maybe you don't even know that. Maybe if you're watching, you don't even know. Like, wow, I didn't even know that they were still texting, talking, or ending a situation with someone else when we met. Maybe you didn't even know. But let me tell you, that's definitely here. It's here. Somebody was closing something out as this began. And that's why the foundation was shitty. And that's why it's been hard to heal the situation. There was baggage. All right. Anyways, Moving on from that. Look at the cute little bunny. Your son has a bunny. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Aside from what I just said, promises were made. Again, do you hear me? Promises were made. Scorpio, you don't make promises you don't keep. And if you make a promise you don't keep, you must be dealing with some very heavy karma. Maybe someone promised you, Scorpio, something. They didn't keep that word. They will be dealing with some very heavy karma. All I know is you guys had a future and you had a very, 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 very deep love. I do have Queen of Cups coming in, and I also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which I love. This is coming out of some victimhood, some depression, some codependency, and some very strong financial woes. Someone here, Scorp, is coming out of this vibration. Thank the good Lord. It's also abandonment issues, okay? It is severe. It is a lack of trust. Trust has been squandered in this relationship. Oh, trust was squashed, spit on, dug up, and buried. Like, where is trust? Trust was annihilated in this relationship because those freaking promises, man, they weren't kept. And so there's resentment, there's anger, there's freaking pissed offness going on here, if that's even a word. But I'm making it a word. Okay? Nothing's wrong with making up words, you know? It keeps the reading fun. Yeah, I say pissed offness. Okay. So let me do it, guys. And Virgos, quit freaking out. And Libras, you quit freaking out on me doing it. All right? Anyways, Scorpio, you might also be dealing with an earth sign here, very stubborn. All I can tell you is there is a very slow comeback. And you've been working on a comeback for a very, very long time. Okay? Yeah, guys, whoever purchased the Pink Rose Oracles, you probably missed a few of my uploads. But the company that I ordered it from did not gild my deck, and they were unresponsive to me. So I had to go recently and purchase gilding myself, and I've been trying to work on gilding those cards myself, and everyone saw me. I was working on that. I'm still working on that. It takes a couple hours each deck, and those are some precious hours I haven't had time to do since I've moved. So for about a month, I've been trying to work on this. About a month ago is when I got the gilding. I am working on that. As soon as I am comfortable here, I'm going to dive into these cards, the delivering and the gilding, very, very soon. And it will be all in one smash hit where I'm going to get everything out. Okay? So I promise, thank you for your patience. And I promise it will be very well worth it. And I even had a vision recently. I envisioned so many people receiving my decks, and it's just going to be out there. Like, you're going to see it on channels. It's just going to be out there. And it's wonderful. And I can't wait. And I'm dying to get those decks to you. I promise. I want you to have these decks. I want you to use them. I want them to be out there. I created them for this. So believe me, I am on it. It will be done this month. I don't doubt that there's going to be any more issues since I'm gilding it myself. But anyways, moving on here. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's also about getting paid a reward and getting money back, Scorpio. So you're actually going to be getting money back, even if it's time. If you lost time, you're going to get time back. If you lost money in this relationship because you loaned them a lot or you spent a lot, you're going to be getting that return. Love is also returning. If you felt abandoned, exiled, put out in the cold, pushed aside, and disregarded, or should I say discarded, like trash, you will not be treated like that anymore, Scorpio. You will be loved. Oh, and I heard that song. What is that song? And she will be loved. Okay, I can't sing, but she will be loved. Who is that? You know what I'm saying. She will be loved. That's a song, and it's what I'm hearing, and she will be loved. Whoever has disregarded this relationship, believe me, you will get love. You will be loved. You are going to have a comeback. Okay? What's the fifth card? What's the final energy here for Scorpio? Your card, I love it when you come out in your own reading. Death, baby. Death. I mean, look at that. Pisces and Scorp. Pisces got the Grim Reaper. I knew they were messing with you with the Emperor. And then Scorpio, you got Empress with Death. I mean, you guys are Twinkies. This is a twin flame relationship. There is some kind of a Twinkie relationship with Pisces and Scorpio. I'm just saying. Okay? Or it's a 1-7. Okay? There's a 1-7. So you could be done with a Taurus because the 7 for the Scorpio is a Taurus. I'm just saying. But I will tell you this, hunty. True love is here. And there ain't never been a truer love. There is love here. And I keep saying this. Where there once was love, there always will be. And where there never was, nor will there ever be love there. You can't force something to happen. It happens naturally. And this relationship is going through a death, an ending, a transformation, but first and foremost, closure. And it's actually very, very welcomed. Let's go ahead and get some clarifications on some of these cards, huh? Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. Talk to me, baby. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yes, that's the Empress. The Empress is all of these things. She is expansion, and she is definitely joyful and happy, and she is one, and she is very abundant. The bottom of the deck with her, or him, okay, is not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation / call / person, boundaries, and still angry. See, there's the resentment. There's the bullshit. Yeah, it's like, I feel like the Empress and the Scorpio energy is screw your bullshit. Not today, Lord. Not today, Satan. Not today, universe. Not today, twin. I am having healthy boundaries. And the Empress is basically cutting off the bank account. Now, this is for some Scorpios specifically. You're a mother, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? And you are watching for your children. And you are cutting them off financially. I mean, you are definitely no longer taking responsibility for children. Maybe they're adults. Maybe they've grown and moved out of the home. Okay, whatever it is, you're like, I'm not taking responsibility for your life anymore. I'm not going to carry you anymore. This is you. You've got to stand up and do the right thing. I've been carrying you for far too long. I'm done. It's time for you to put on your big girl and big boy undies and panties here and move forward. I'm not going to support you like I was. If you want money, you need to go get out there and earn it yourself. And that's for somebody out there. There's also a mama or papa bear out there that is, watching for their children, or maybe this, message is relating to their children, and you're watching your children go through this relationship hell, and you're like, God, what's happening with them? What's going to happen? They're going to transform. There's going to be a ending of the relationship before it ever gets better, and you have to allow them to do that. Okay, allow them to do that. There has to be a letting go. There's no more hovering. There's no more protection. It's about letting things go. And, if there is a mother out there watching, or maybe just, some adult child watching, and their mom is, or their dad, is influencing their lives, this is about you escaping that parental authority and energy to where you're no longer under their thumb. You're no longer under their control. You're going to be finding some freedom. If you have toxic parents, and you're a Scorpio or Pisces here, I do see that you're distancing yourself. Whatever you were going through was karma. You learned from it, honey. You're done with it. And you're finding your freedom. You found your joy, your spark. Something new is coming into your life, and that whole painful relationship is going to be in the past, and you're going to have it all. It's coming towards you. It's slowly but surely coming towards you, and you will be financially stable. Now, if this has nothing to do with moms and dads and any of that, this is about two people who have a lot of deep love for each other, who started a relationship while they were still hanging on to another person in some way, shape, or form. And you guys have had a very difficult time coming out of that very bad karma, okay? But it is getting dealt with. There is death, thank God, and there is finally the ending to some kind of a toxic cycle. I do feel this could also be someone that wants children, Scorpio, and you don't. Or you want children and they don't. And there's going to be some disappointing news that we're not going to have children. So even if we're together, I don't plan on that. And there may be some sadness and some disappointment in that arena. Okay? There could also be, and I hate to say it, someone that lost a child, no matter what age. Adult would be the worst, but maybe even a miscarriage. And there was a lost child between you two, and it's been hard to recover, it's been hard to move on, and there may not be another chance. Okay, and maybe, you know, you guys are not going to be parents together. This is also the energy of maybe coming together in the future, but not having the timing the way you want it. It's taking forever. And it's kind of a testing of your faith, a testing of divine timing. I just see a lot of love, compassion, unconditional love and healing, romantic feelings. I just see a deep chemistry. And I do feel like someone is avoiding a conversation that may be hurtful. Now, whatever that means for you, if that resonates for you, good. If it doesn't, that's okay. But one of you guys, or maybe both of you guys, are avoiding a conversation with someone. You're afraid that if you deliver that message, both of you, if you deliver a message, you're going to lose the relationship. And you love this person and you want this person for your future. But I think you know that there is no future if you don't come clean. So there's some concern here. Tell me about this message with Scorpio. Tell me about this message for Scorpio. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out the truth. Things coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. Things have to come to the light. Things have to be said. There is a truth ready to be shed. Something needs to come to the light. Wow. The next card that comes out is karmic relationship. Feeling triggered, turmoil, resentment, lessons, and letting go and loving you. Okay, so there is that, remember that other party. Maybe it's just an emotional hanging on. Maybe it's a physical hanging on. Maybe there's a fear of abandonment. There's a fear of letting someone go. But you have to let go of this karmic relationship or a karmic pattern. The next card I have is the golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. And that's the karmic. The karmic has to be let go of, and this karmic hasn't been released. Mostly because someone has a fear of abandonment or a codependent energy with the karmic energy. This is a very classic twin flame. I have the runner, the chaser, and the karmic. Classic, classic triangle. And it's about love, passion, chemistry, wanting to give someone their all and not being able to because of triggers and issues. There's so much love here. Will this be transformed? Let's get some more information. Please tell me about the Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to communicate about the karmic and their demands for stability. Someone here is separated. I keep getting separation. Missing you, wanting you. Someone wants stability. Somebody wants the marriage. Somebody wants to live with this person. Somebody wants to be there every day for this person in their life. That is the Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to come home and share love. Somebody wants to share their day of work. Somebody wants to share their home and share their bed and share their heart. They don't want a third party involved. Somebody who is very beautiful and wants more and deserves more needs to have that conversation, but it's not being said. And Scorpio, you could have a connection also to a Cancerian. I'm just saying. You could. We have Scorpio and Cancerian here. And the Empress does have Cancerian energy. So that's very possible as well. But I do feel like promises were not kept. Someone better own up to it. And this karmic is in the way. And this karmic needs to move. Biatch, get out the way. Okay? This is the Queen of Cups saying it's my way or the highway. And maybe that's the conversation that needs to be had. Maybe the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, is you or it's your lover. Someone needs to say, look, you better get this biatch moved or I'm out the way. Hell, they're out the way or I'm out the way, but somebody's about to be out the way. Because I ain't playing. I'm not going to be all up in this relationship with a trilogy and, freaking triangle. And, what is this? What is this hot mess? I've been in love with you and I've kept my mouth shut because I was hoping for more. But not today, Lord. Not today, Satan. I'm not dealing with it. I don't want to, but someone is avoiding the conversation. It says it right there. Avoiding the conversation that you deserve commitment and responsibility being taken in this relationship. You want someone to take full responsibility for what they've done and to be in love with you. You also, this is for more adults, like mature adult Scorpios. I do feel like if you are a mature male or female, you're wanting to embrace a new energy for your life. You've recently transitioned into a new home, a new career, or a new age, level, okay? You've leveled up in some way and you want to embrace this change. And you feel like someone has some emotional issues they've been unable to release. And you want them to heal and come back to their health. This is someone that maybe is depressed, someone that is struggling emotionally, maybe physically, and you want them to come back to life. And so you're waiting on this person to get in the groove of things, to get acclimated to this new life. I do feel someone is having a very hard time adjusting to a new transition. It's a very difficult transition. Tell me about the Queen of Cups for Scorpio. Tell me about this beautiful Queen of Cups for the sign of Scorpio. Queen of Cups, interested, conversing. More awaited messages arrive. Text, call, email, and hovering. Could be an overbearing mother. There could be a very overbearing mother. Could be a very controlling mom. Could just be a very loving mom who's super in your face and hovering. You know what I mean? One of those moms that call 24/7, 365, maybe more than that. And you're like, Mom, I need space. I need space. Or maybe you're married to someone that's a mother or father and doesn't let their kids be. And you're like, they're adults. Let them live their life, honey. Can we live ours? And there's something like that. There's also, I think someone in the Scorpio energy has reached out, a text, a call, and you're awaiting a return message. You're interested in having a conversation with this person, but it hasn't come yet. It's taking a very long time, Knight of Pentacles, to get to you. So it's like, God, I'm waiting. Some of you guys might be waiting on a letter or a very awaited message of money. Either you're waiting for a check, a job, a commission, a sales. You're waiting for something. And you've been waiting a very long time and you're like, any day now. Any day now. Any day now that this is going to be here. You're really waiting for this coming in. It's a very blessed energy coming in, and you know it. You intuitively feel it. This, whatever's coming in, this communication, this meeting, this letter in the mail, this money, this, whatever this is coming back into you, it's going to change your life forever. And you're waiting for that moment. You're waiting for the ending of the old life and the beginning of the new one. You can't wait. You're so excited and you're so anxious. Clarifying that is keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional string along, and a one-night stand. You're tired of one-night stands. For a lot of mature Scorpios, you're tired of one-night stands. You're tired of in and out energy. You're tired of a lack of depth. You know, Scorpio, you need that intimacy. Whenever you're lacking the intimacy, sex is no good. It's just nothing to you. It's meaningless. It's stale. Okay? You need intimacy to continue. It's a part of who you are. And so it's very important. And right now you want the keys to the kingdom. A lot of you may be wanting keys to a new house. Maybe you lost a key and you're going to be making a new key. For some people, you lost a key and you're going to be making a new one. There's also a return of safety. There's also giving a key to someone that's going to have access to your home. Whoever that is, mom, dad, lover, there's going to be someone that you're making a key and you're going to give it to them. I do feel like it's finally going to happen for you. And I think you're frustrated and you are done with this karmic interference. A lot of you Scorpios are tired and sick and tired and sick and tired of tired and sick and tired of this. And you're ready for new. Some of you may have secretly been having some one-night stands and not told anybody. Shh, I won't tell your secret. But there could be that going on, okay? Because you're sick of the waiting on this crap. For those of you that are married, I don't see that happening. But if you are in a relationship where you're unhappy and it's been happening, I do see some secret love affair. And I already called that earlier, you know, with the Scorpio and the Pisces. But something's happening. Tell me about death. This is the change. Much needed, much awaited. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable and boundaries. Someone here, probably a feminine energy Scorp, has been taken advantage of, used and abused, chewed up and spit out time and time again. Unfortunately, you're an empath. You are a lover and a giver and a nurturer. You are the Queen of Cups energy. And there is someone that has taken advantage of you, and you've had a very unhealthy pile of baloney boundaries, okay? The next card is the Phoenix. Yes! And this is the Death card. You're like, Stephanie, no more, baby. That was me, past tense. It ain't me no more. Or maybe that was your lover. Someone was like, no more, Steph. I have a very good set of healthy boundaries today. That was my past, and it is dead and gone, and I am done with it. And then you have new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind, which is the Phoenix rising, right on top of death. Yes, honey, this is changing for the better. Yep, you are done. You have your healthy boundaries. You have your keys to the kingdom. This is good. This is a whole new life coming in for you. I do see the karmic situation getting abandoned. I hate to say it, but whatever the karmic is going through, they are going to be abandoned, which basically means they will be left out in the cold in this situation. In Scorpio. Ooh, I didn't like that I said that. And Scorpio, you are going to be committing to someone else that may have been left in the cold for quite some time now. Tell me a little bit about this karmic situation for Scorpio. Tell me about this karmic situation for Scorps. Fire energy. Woo! You are fire water, Scorp. And then you have remorse. Damn. Somebody could be regretful that they messed around with a fire sign. Flat out. I regret it, Scorp. I regret it. I regret it. I regret it. I regret it. I shouldn't have done it. Maybe it was that one night stand. Maybe you regret doing a one night stand. I don't know. Somebody's like, you know, Steph, I regret messing around with whatever stupid BS I was messing around with. Basically stepping away from my twin-like energy. I have a lot of remorse and guilt from that. The next one is bottom of the deck. I cut them off. I cut them the F off. Somebody is cutting off this one night stand, this bullshit, this person they regret being with. They want to do right. They want to be with you. Emperor, Empress, husband, wife energy, twin flame energy, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. This person really wants to fix what was done. And this runner-chaser karmic dynamic is gone. There is death, Grim Reaper. I do think the karmic relationship is over and there will be no return. We have bottom of the deck, let it go. And I think they are letting go of the karmic relationship, fire energy. September birthday is probably very prominent if it's a sun sign. Someone born in September, possibly even August, okay? The next card is, I never thought I'd miss you like this. Okay? They just never thought. They never thought that, you know, you don't know what you have until it's gone. You know, you just don't know what you have till it's gone. And I think this person realized in the absence of love here what was really going on. They came to. Let's go ahead and get some clarification on Scorpio, please. Give me an oracle here for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or your 7th house. Tell me about Scorpio. Regretful, remorseful, Scorpio, or this person is regretful and remorseful for Scorpio. Tell me about this. Okay. I got details, details, details. Virgo energy, clarity. The devil is in the details. This is about working on the very fine little things, telling this person I love them, reaching out, unblocking them, correcting your mistakes, paying attention, making sure this person has trust for you. You know, I kind of get the vibes where if you had a cheating relationship, you have to earn their trust again. And it's in the details. You want to know how to earn someone's trust again? You be there. Day in, day out, consistency. You show up. You show up every day and you are consistent. You do little things like give them the affection you hadn't given them in a long time. Rub their feet. Get their favorite snacks. You know, run your fingers through their hair. Buy them special things. Bring flowers, not just for a day or a week, but consistently. Be on it. Earn that trust. It takes work. Virgo energy. Work, 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 work. Maybe someone was working too much and they need to get back into this love, but there is an energy here that you have to focus right now, be diligent, and start taking responsibility and start taking a very ethical approach to fixing the situation that someone is very remorseful about. And the fire energy is all about passion, it's movement, it's action, it's desire. Someone really desires to fix this. And there is a third party situation that they do want to disperse of. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Rescue in reverse. Very curious about that card. There is no rescuing this karmic situation. There will be no recovery. It's over. It is over. There is no more second chances for the karmic people. It's about growing and transformation. And Scorpio, you're really going through this huge death and rebirth, which is something you're very good at. And anyways, let's go ahead and read this for you. In the extended, I will get into how this looks. How is this going to end? What is the timeline? Okay, when is that karmic situation going to dwindle down? And how does this person really feel about you? And what is your future with this person? I also want to confirm if you're twin flames or not. And I do want to see what your connection is with Pisces. And Pisces in the extended, the same. I want to see what your connection is with Scorpio. And I want to see what's going on with the runner-chaser dynamic. And I want to see how your guys' love is being rekindled and what's going on with that. How this person really feels is they do want to give you their all. And I want to see what they're going to do to fix that. I also want to see that if this karmic is finding out the truth, what is that truth? Let's get some details. What were they going through recently to figure this out? So we'll see some of that in the extendeds. But as I end this reading today, let's go ahead and see details, and see what that says. And I will read the rescue card here in reverse, okay? The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. This is a time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finesse a project, to make a small but meaningful gesture, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into any agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after. When it's too late, clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. I like that. Someone is letting this go. And again, it's the little things that is going to be rebuilding this relationship. Someone's going to start calling you more, texting you more, getting you presents, making an effort for you, showing you that you're priority and that karmic relationship is dwindling, if not over. So efforts will be taken and made. And let's read number 16 in reverse. I really like reversals in this deck. It's curious. I get so curious about reversals. I like to read them. And this one says, are you trying to rescue another? Do you believe your love can change someone, Scorpio, and miraculously heal this person? Are you waiting to be rescued? Do you believe that someone will sweep you off your feet and take away all your troubles? Reversed, the rescue card cautions you against romanticizing your situation, at least right now. Look closely and see reality as it is rather than the illusion of what you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself. Trust that spirit will guide you to expose the illusion for what it is so that you may discern the difference between truth and fantasy. What I do notice is, number one, with any relationship, especially twin flame situations, you have to rescue yourself. You can't be the damsel in distress in the tower and say, help me. It's got to come from you. And I do feel spirit stepping in, but it's also a very big portion of your part to see things for what it is and not live in an illusion. I also feel like the karmic is not living in an illusion. The truth is they're karmic. The truth is love has left the building, and the truth is that relationship is over and there's no more second chances. And it's time to move on. They have to rescue themselves. And really that's what I see happening. I see the truth is just being revealed. Something's coming out. I do feel that standing up for yourself and having healthy boundaries is what is being transformed. Somebody's coming out from being codependent to independent. And someone's coming out from feeling needy and clingy to independent and free. Okay? So there is a huge transformation like night and day. But I just want to say there is also somebody here that feels really, really bad and remorseful for stepping out of the relationship. And this person wants to be with their twin flame, their spiritual soulmate, and they want to make it right. And they will be showing you signs that they're invested in this by texting more, communicating more, rubbing your feet, giving you gifts, calling you more, just being a presence in your life. Whatever it is, this person will start to take initiative, and you're going to notice that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go over now into the extendeds, see what happens with Cancer and Pisces and Scorpio as far as the soulmate, as far as the twin flame, as far as what's going on and how that's going to look. If you are interested in watching the extendeds, you can go ahead and purchase that. It's $99. You get to see all the extendeds from last summer to now. It's all timeless. You can see whatever videos you want, whatever titles spark your interest. You're not just stuck listening to 1 month particular of videos. I notice a lot of readers only have a specific month cut out for your membership. I open it up to where you can see all the videos I've ever put out there for extendeds. And if you just go to the next page and the next page and the next page, when you're in your login, you'll see all the different videos, and just keep clicking next page and you can click on to more videos. So there's a lot. And so it's a lot. There's every month there's hours and hours and hours of extendeds. I don't just do 5-minute extendeds, These are in-depth readings. They get to the bottom of things. So go ahead and do that. If you are struggling logging in, please do all the things I said earlier. Check your emails, check your spelling. I will have Mike resend login videos tomorrow. So check your emails. Okay? And if there is a problem after tomorrow, I will address it, and most likely it's you didn't get the email. And there's a problem with your email, not the login, okay, or something. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. But most likely, a lot of you guys, Samuel, a lot of other people watching, you guys have seen the extendeds. Your logins are working. They're fine, and that's great. It's not something everybody struggles with. Thank God. Thank God. But we've all had some trouble with that. But I'm glad you're there. Stick with it. I'll see you guys on the other side. Remember, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. You're doing fine. You're doing beautiful. And I see a lot of healthy, happy relationships coming together. So keep your head up. Stay positive, please. And I thank you so much for supporting me, watching my channel, supporting this channel, everything you do. Please keep in mind that I have been running behind, but I'm on it. I'm not going to diss anybody. There's no need to rush for help. I will be here. I am taking care of it. It's all in divine timing. I'm sorry you've waited this long. It's just been drama, and I apologize. I love you all more than I can tell you, and I appreciate you all more than I can tell you. And I will be giving you guys gifts and presents, such as I'll be dedicating this deck to one of my subscribers in a particular video. I'll be giving this one away soon. And I will also be doing free readings for some of you guys in some of these videos coming up. Like I used to pick the names in the crowd and just do free readings. So I will be doing that. But just to keep in mind, I am a negative. I'm in the negative in PayPal right now, thanks to Brenda and Claudia. Over $300 in the hole. So in order to recover and recoup any money so I can send these cards out to people, because I need money to do that, if anybody wants to donate to me, that's really appreciated. And also if you purchase my decks on jks1111.com, since they returned it as far as canceling, I will give you a reading, okay, on here live so you can see it. If anyone's been waiting for a emergency reading, I am delivering those this week. I had some problems with the recordings, but they are done. They are done. So I'm just trying to get them with a new link because I did have some problems with the recordings. Whenever my readings go over 60 minutes in a recording, there's problems. And generally speaking, my emergency readings tend to be an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So my emergency readings are so long, and it tends to happen. But if you do have your reading, that's great. I hope you enjoy it. If you haven't received yours yet, it will be coming in very soon, within the next 24 hours. And if anybody else is looking for an emergency reading, please go ahead and purchase. I could use that money and that support. I will be able to do an emergency reading within a 4-day turnaround at this time. Usually, lately, since the move, people were waiting like 2 weeks for the emergency reading. But as of this week, it will be a very short turnaround. So if you are interested in purchasing one, I have 3 available, and that does include the hour. And if you want to purchase, anything else, I'll give you a discount on that if you're interested. So just let me know what you want to do with the emergency reading, and that does help support my channel. I look forward to that. Thank you so much for your support. I'm not doing personals at this time except live or in an emergency reading. So if you're looking for a personal, maybe that's more reasonable for you, please purchase my Spirit Speaks Oracles and you will receive a reading for yourself on the live. If not, just like and subscribe, comment on there, and if I'm feeling your vibe, you will have a free reading my next live. And that's great. And the only other way is the emergency reading. So please go ahead and go there and purchase that if you need it. If you want answers, if you want to know who you are on this journey, what your outcome is, and how they really feel, and you would like me to use my energy to read that, please do that now. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do. I appreciate you. Moderators, I couldn't be here without you. Thank you so much. Appreciated you so much. Everyone that's here watching all the way through, thank you so much. You're a blessing. You're a doll. You're a love. You're a light. I couldn't be here without any of you. I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for being friends. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sticking it out with me through all these years if you've been here since the beginning. I can't tell you how much I love you. Have a blessed, beautiful night. And lastly, remember, this love is crazy. Yep. But it's just a journey. It's not a destination. So I want you guys to just keep swimming. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about next week. Just keep swimming today. You'll be fine, I promise. I love you guys. Oh, and I appreciate you. Big hugs, guys. I love you. Thank you for all you do and all you are. Have a blessed night, guys. Bye.